Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis. However you pronounce the name, Prograis. I like to say Prograis. I might be wrong. But what I am right about is the Double RT Boxing Show with Mr.A. is the show with no L's. Thank you for tuning in. And that's what we are talking about in the World Boxing Super Series Super Lightweight quarterfinal. You got the number 1 seed, Regis Prograis. As we discussed earlier, is how we're going to pronounce the name. So we're going to say it confidently and with pride because he is the winner. Regis Prograis. But a very, very impressive victory over Flanagan. Not to saying that it's a shocking, it's just saying how well he was able to focus and deliver a very good game plan. Because I thought he should easily beat Flanagan just by punch volume and power. You know, he could have just went ball to wall ballistic, and I think probably still got hit the way he got hit. Because when he did kind of go in, Flanagan was able to catch him, so he could have went balls to the wall ballistic, and I think Regis would probably got him out of there like in 4 rounds, maybe 5. But the fact that he stayed so patiently, so calm, and got a nice, just smooth victory. He kept him off. He kept him rocking and sleeping. That little hitch, sway hitch. You know, it's very deadly because he lulled you to sleep with it, like they were saying. He was lulling Flanagan to sleep with it defensively. You know, he was making him put in defense. At the same time, he was keeping Flanagan's hands cuffed offensively in his offense, because Flanagan's like, dude, I don't know where to throw, I don't know what to defend, and the whole time Regis was just inching his way in. And I liked it. It was not only was he doing the movement he always does, to me it seemed like this is the best I've seen Regis do his jab. And again, it could be because it's probably his better competition. So it's like I said, I was always critical of Regis, you know. And like I said, I think this is a great performance on him. Like I said, not for the fact that he beat Flanagan. Like I said, again, that was a given. I thought that was a given just through his talent and power. But the focus of the team's game plan whole time, because even when he had Flanagan in trouble, he kept it cool, calm, collected. He's normally a smooth fighter like that, but he had Flanagan on the rope. I forgot what round he dropped him. Hit him hard as hell, and he kept his cool even at the moment and the round after. Like I said, Flanagan had no answer. His jabs wasn't doing nothing, but he did hit Regis with some clean shots when Regis was starting to unload and stand in front of him more and be a little more aggressive, being himself open in the 7th, 8th, 9th round. Regis was getting caught with some shots, so it makes it a little bit interesting with him and Kelly Relic for the WBA championship. That's who Regis will be facing. So Regis, through his footwork, allowing him to inch in and work behind the jab. That was important. Not just the fact that he was getting in, but that his little movements and his feet work. His feet work and his movements was simultaneously working perfect. He was inching himself in, moving off to the start, but what it was he was working behind that jab. A lot of fighters get crafty or they bulldoze themselves in and then get picked off coming in. Regis was moving, inching in, but firing his own weapon, you know, and he'd just come in with the fucking hard ass punches. So, and Flanagan just couldn't do nothing, answer any of the power, couldn't answer the pressure, the slickery. And I forgot what round he got knocked down in, but got hit hard. It was an easy, predictable victory. Styles make fights, but Regis had a very good game plan. He worked the body, knew when to turn it on to fucking just bully him. The whole time in the corner, they're very confident. Okay, do this, and I like that. Regis is cocky, confident, but he kicks it in the corner, cool, calm collection. Follow the team plan. You know, his coaches are very simple. They say about short little sentences. Repeat it to him. You got it. You got it. Yup. Yup. You know, from what I've seen, his corner don't overwhelm him with information. Very simple. They're cool, calm, collected. I say the overall, that was a good performance on the Prograis team. That's and like I said, and him working behind the jab is the best I've seen him. Because like I said, I was always a little critical of Prograis. I think there's more to be polished there, and this is probably the best I've seen him. So if anyone's gonna beat him, it's got to be in the next 2 years. Because I think by the time it's gonna click, unless he just doesn't, unless this is his peak right here, and he just can't click over no more. I think he's gonna get better in the next 2 years. I think the next 2 year window is either to catch Prograis and fuck his career up with a loss, or you're just gonna catch him with a loss and that's it. So this is the RT Boxing Show. He moves on to face Kelly Relic, which shall be an interesting fight. You got his power versus Relic's non-defense, but to try and throw as many punches as he can to get on you. If Regis gets hit, we'll see what's that fight is going to be determined by, I believe, what style Regis wants to fight. And we can talk about that on another segment of the RT Boxing Show. Your host with Mr.A, the RT Boxing Show, the Ready Talk Boxing Show, the show with no L's. Spell it. The RT Boxing Show. Thank you for your time and support. Thumbs up to you. Bring it on back to the show. The RT Boxing Show. Your host, your show, I'm just the host, Mr.A. The RT Boxing Show. The show with no L's.